Раз, как меня слышно. Поехали. Переход. Всем привет. Давно не виделись. Режим студии выключаю. Вчера у нас был прикольный стрим с задротами. Всем привет. Да, всем поздороваться. Всем привет. Гриня тут сегодня. У нас тоже интересный стрим и тоже с задротами, но уже задротами мира дрифтинга, реального мира дрифтинга. Конечно же, первые 15 минут, как всегда, настраивается прямой эфир. Привет, привет, всем привет, чат. Сегодня мы работаем по следующему принципу. Есть Гриня-младший, Даня тут сидит рядышком, он сидит в чате, общается с вами от моего имени, но общается. И все вопросы передает мне в наушник, так что будем задавать. Второе. У нас происходит гоночка в субботу и воскресенье на Moscow Raceway в паке World Drift Tour в игре Assetto Corsa. И мы совмещаем приятное с полезным. Тренируемся перед выходными на Moscow Raceway. А еще мы затащили туда Red Bull Drift Brothers, моих немецких коллег, двоих атлетов Red Bull в дисциплине дрифтинг, конечно же. Они катаются на паках, на машинах из другого пака, DCGP, и я, честно говоря, не видел раньше, чтобы на сервере были как ВДТшные, так и DCGP-шные машины. Мы там скины натянули свои, так как Элли Хонтуджи и Джо Хонтуджи не могут использовать свои машины, их в паках нет, они едут на BMW E21 из DCGP-шного пака, я же еду на 370 из ВДТ-шного пака, короче. Немножко взрыв мозга. У нас на эту трансляцию работает 5 компьютеров, вокруг меня стоит 5 компов, и все они задействованы. Кто-то для прямых эфиров, сзади меня сервер, сбоку комп, на котором идет трансляция. Еще Данин комп домашний используется в качестве того, чтобы давать вам красивую картинку. Давайте там, пожалуйста, в чате не шалить на тему того, что поменяйте нам срочно ракурс. Ракурсы должны быть сегодня красивые. Кроме этого, у нас сегодня же, так как гости, значит, мы с ними обсудим очень интересные вещи. Как они начинали, откуда они пришли, поговорим про баскетбол, про Дрифт Мастерс, про King of Europe, как они выиграли и подобные вещи. Но мы говорим по-английски, а значит, будем делать паузу, я буду вам это все переводить, и мы будем таким образом строить наше общение. Что еще я хотел рассказать? Мы экспериментировали с Чарльзом Эн и с Абдофигали. Сейчас мы будем делать сеты. Будет сет разговоров, будет сет катаний, каточек. Кроме этого, на сервере у нас закрытый пока что сервер, но на сервер мы пригласили несколько ребят, в частности, Валика Трошина, Костю Солдаткина, поручик Ленин. И пока мы будем разговаривать, вы сможете наблюдать за их экшеном. Они тоже готовятся к выходным, к ВДТшной зарубе, которая будет тоже. Поговорим о ней отдельно. Гриня, как получилось, что в чемпионате по рематчу отвалился в топ-16? Рассматривал свои ошибки? Конечно, рассматривал ошибки. Мне не хватает пока что знакомства с 370Z, она у меня провалилась в угол, и поэтому не смогли толком пободаться. Хотя мне понравилось, как я первым проехал. Была интересная каточка. Я выключаю сейчас этот микрофон, я пропаду и перейду на шлем VR.
you don't have to put in so much work to fix the car. You just have to put in some initial work to set up your rig, to set up your PC, that everything works. And as all of us are quite new to this, and the setup Alex is running is quite advanced. There might be some little bugs, so please excuse us if that happens. But I think the guys will fix it, and we can go out on track and
А ну
have
поговори.
Alex show us the layout real quick. Soon, soon.
And we got sound because again,
There we go.
so many computers are used, and well, my Discord is running on 5 different places, and I still don't know where I switched to the sound or not. So again, uh, I made the introduction with another microphone. So right now we're back. Hello, everybody, and I now I can translate to our Russian-speaking guys what's happening. Я, собственно, поприветствовал Элли и Джои на очень тихий звук. Я поприветствовал Элли и Джоуи у нас на Moscow Raceway, спросил, как они там вообще бывали когда-то. Конечно же, они не были, но сказали, что у них есть один украинский пилот, который пригласил их в Москву на МРВ, и мы здесь будем кататься. Так что, okay, guys, so in few words, I just introduced you to Moscow Raceway and our guys. We're still trying to get right volume of sound to get it loud and clear to hear you guys. So, okay, which car do you use today?
We're gonna be running the E21 out of the Drift Corners Grand Prix car pack. Actually, the updated version, which only was released, I think, 1 or 2 days ago. Big controversial. Some people say they love it. Some people say they hate it. For some people, the cars don't work at all. I think Ellie and I both got lucky. The cars do work, and it feels like a good car so far. But it's gonna be interesting to see what you brought to the table today.
Well, in fact, I haven't seen to have two different packs of cars on one server, and today we use things like that. You're running DCGP car pack, and I'm using Nissan 370Z from World Drift Tour pack. And by the way, this is really new version. I don't know why. Maybe because real drifters came into the scene. Everybody started releasing new cars, and well, in fact, this is really new car. We had 600 horsepower configurations usually, and this pack became 800 horsepower. So it would be really interesting to compare it to DCGP, which are pretty powerful cars.
Yeah, the power is there, but I think the biggest point is the grip, the traction.
Yes, for sure.
If you can really get the speed, and I think it's going to be exciting to see how those two different base cars models work out, and then coming from different car builders in the virtual world as well. It's going to be exciting, yeah?
Okay, so while I'm trying to translate and remember all what we can say, we can start driving for now.
Cool. I'm gonna have to switch over to my VR real quick.
Okay.
And I hear you in just a second.
Camera position here.
Так, друзья мои, я спрашиваю, собственно, на чем вы сегодня едете? Они говорят, E21 из пака DCGP. Это тот самый пак, который используют ребята из Drift Masters, и это считается вот такой вот европейский, насколько мне известно, вариант. В случае с... прям изменение ракурса у Элли, круто. В моем случае, как я уже говорил, мы используем ВДТ-шную 370-очку. Буквально на днях выкатили, не на днях, на этой неделе выкатили новый пак на 800 сил. И, что мне надо передачу выключить, что у меня задние колеса крутятся. И этот пак... Ну, машины стали мощнее, но вот те проблемы, когда они сваливались в угол, во всяком случае с 370-кой, все еще присутствуют. И к этой машине нужно привыкнуть. Я на ней чуть-чуть покатался, но сейчас будем сравнивать. И правильно говорит Джой, что ну, тут не в мощности дело, а в том, как машина держит трек, как происходит зацеп и вообще как пилот чувствует автомобиль. Сейчас мы переключаемся на VR. Вы видите, в отличие от Абдо, который катался в трипл-скрине, его лицо было все время видно, нас вы будете наблюдать с закрытыми глазами. Кстати, пора бы уже что-то сюда наклеить, какие-то прикольные глазки. Я, по-моему, второй раз уже это говорю. Но поехали, покатаемся. Сейчас минут 10 мы покатаемся. После этого готовьте ваши вопросы, хотя у меня есть свои к ребятам. О.
Интересно вот еще узнать, быстро ли они привыкали к VR. И у кого кто как привыкал.
Guys, we already have first question.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
How long it took to get used to VR? Was it kind of problem?
For me, it was no problem. I got lucky. I didn't have motion sickness problems. I got my VR the first day I received the package. I put it on and I drove for 4 hours straight. And it was a bit different for Ellie, I guess, right, Ellie?
Yes, it was a bit different. For me, I got motion sick as hell. So in the beginning,
Join the club, buddy.
I could wear it for like 5 minutes and then I had to take it off. And still today it's like, 15, 20 minutes, it's fine. But if I'm going rearwards, that's the worst thing. Then I always get this strange feeling in my stomach.
Alex, I would say we have a challenge. Let's try to make Ellie throw up on camera.
All right, that's kind of interesting content. Well, as for me, it took something around 2 weeks to, to force myself, put VR helmets on me and got used, to virtual world because we don't have this G force, and this is why it's really weird to when you don't know where to do a transition or something, and when you spin, this is the point when your brain says, okay, you need to be sick. Yeah. I'll translate. Но на самом деле Джо говорит, что ему повезло, и он практически сразу одел шлем, поехал, никаких проблем. У Элли была та же проблема, что у меня. Очень долго привыкал к этому, но в конце концов сейчас 15 минут держится, потом нужно отдыхать, поэтому наша вот эта система сетов, то, что нужно. Я же 2 недели мучил себя, но привык. И Джо говорит, что это будет такой себе челлендж заставить Элли докатать его до состояния, чтобы он нам показал свою душу на камеру. Ну, короче, как-то так. Okay, let's go, guys! Go!
Cool. Ellie, you lead us in. No, I think Alex should lead us in because he knows the track.
Yeah.
He
knows the track.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep. I'm going back.
Follow you. Oh, hold up, Ellie got lost. Ellie got lost.
I'm there. It's fine.
In fact, we can do kind of a guide around the track.
Yeah, let's do that first.
Yeah.
So everybody maybe in the audience also understands the track layout.
All right, so here we have cones. This is initiation point, and 3, 2, 1. This is latest initiation point.
Got it.
After that, you need to be somewhere on middle line to get to the first outer clipping zone. It's
Got
here. It is normal to get on curb, so you can use it. After that, you do transition and get to second outer zone, and this is the most. This is the trick part of this track. So you have difference of heights, and at this point you need to transfer your car on inside the only one inside clip here.
Got it. Yeah, makes sense.
Okay,
yeah.
Then. Outside zone 3 and outside zone 4, which is not really good. It doesn't have really good visibility, and this is finish somewhere here.
I don't know where they removed finish line. Here it is. It's pretty far.
Okay, yeah.
So, no, in fact, we can try. By the way, this is new version of this track. I think it's out. It was out only yesterday, so it's gonna be new experience for me too. They moved a little bit one of the clipping zones. So let's just try.
Speaking of new, I just found out that my teleport back to pits button is not mapped anymore, so I have to do that in a second, but I do that later. And just see if I can get a first lap in. See how we do. Ooh. Ooh. Off track.
Quite tricky.
Yeah, this is not easy at all.
Yeah, it looks really easy, but in fact, last year we had. I was judging the round of Russian Drift Series, and why I really like judging is that you have the best place to watch the action, and when there's a really good grid of drivers, it's a great pleasure to be one of the judges.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And well, I saw how top class drifters had really bad times with this track. Guys like Hibino, Kristaps Blues, Georgi Chivchan, they had so many experiments all around the track, and all time long they had kind of issues. But when it came to competition time, they all were really good.
Okay. So got a first lap in.
Back at the starting line.
So I'm back on the server now as well. Can you still hear Alex, Ellie?
Yeah.
There he is.
Yes.
There he is.
Yeah.
There he is. Load. And let's see.
Out of track.
Me as well.
Do I have to show you guys how it's done, huh?
Yeah, show us.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Show
I'll
us.
try my best.
I'm waiting here for you.
Okay, Mr. Inside.
All right.
Got the outside. Sort of got this one. And almost. There we go. Finish the lap. Alright, I'll show you guys how it's done. Just follow me. Follow the leader. Actually, I have no clue, obviously.
As usual.
As usual.
Well, bye.
Bye-bye, Ellie.
Bye-bye.
Which gear do you use?
Oh, a bunch of them. I go from I started first with, I think, third, then I shift up to fourth, then I go back to third. Yeah.
Ага, I see. Я спрашиваю, на какой передаче листается. Он говорит, Джо, он говорит, что на третьей, потом в ходу включает четвертую, потом переходит на третью, и мне кажется, в этом есть определенный смысл.
Вот. Не, Саня, там на ВДТ, вообще во всех машинах по-разному там. SX 5, 15 я на 4 ездил.
Ага, вот так.
Там посмотри, редуктор еще может покрутить.
Не, на самом деле мне комфортно на 4.
Ну, 4, да, наверное.
Well, and this pack we use to all the track with 4th gear.
Okay.
Yeah, still having a hard time here.
I'm
slowly starting to get there.
Getting a hang of it, I think.
Whoa.
Oh, my bad. Slowed it down too early, my bad.
And you're good, It was really fast.
Yeah, this was a good lap. I would say this one could have been a good qualifying lap.
Show me again. I need
I'll
to
show
learn.
you again. Yeah.
Okay.
Черт, Зетка не успевает за 21-й.
Кстати, интересно, да, с 10 GP сейчас проеду.
Так поедь с Джо,
Вот
очень
сейчас,
стабильный.
да. Я сейчас сам прикатывался.
Элли, you're out
I took
of track.
some shortcuts.
Это Валя на гравете.
Okay.
And is Ellie going off-road again?
No, just a little bit, maybe. You've been too fast, so I had to look for shortcuts.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
I follow you.
Bye bye. Oh, you're still
All
following
good.
me?
Yeah.
Why?
That's just. Yeah, I was the same speed, so also too fast.
Why not? Okay.
Yeah, let's try that again, huh?
Yeah.
This is fun, guys. I like this. I like this.
Yeah.
Woohoo! That was a pretty sick initiation.
You know, this is the problem with of this track, and especially 370Z. It has a problem when you just get into huge angle, you cannot get
Yep.
out of it.
Yep, this is a huge problem I found in general on Assetto Corsa, that the cars on big angle really get messy, like really messy. So I try to keep it at, yeah, a little bit less than I would probably do in a real car. That way it feels a lot more controllable and stable. Not looking too bad, Ellie. A
Yeah.
bit choppy, but I think that's the connection. But as usual, Ellie
I
is,
think it was my driving, to be honest.
yeah, both. A bit of both, I would say.
Bit of
Да,
road.
ну,
again.
ускоряются 10 GP лучше, конечно, машины.
Joe, can you try to make tandem with
Yeah,
180? Yeah.
Sure.
Леха, а ну поедь. Because, well,
Have to catch him.
I think it won't be problem with this CGP car.
Ай. А,
Что?
What?
Ай!
Sorry, Alex.
No, my issue.
Smashed into you.
Uh-huh.
Right. I had some fun with the guy in the yellow car. Shoutouts. Nice
Yeah. He's here with us, but he speaks Russian mostly.
Okay. Yeah, my Russian is not that good.
Oh,
Mine too.
overtake from Joe.
Had to go for it.
Yeah, door was open. Ooh.
So, Ellie, if you're sick, just tell us. we'll do break.
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay,
Oh, sorry,
okay.
Joe.
It's still it is still fun, yeah? Okay.
Упс.
Yep. Whoops. Just ran the starting
Oh,
cone.
my bad, Alex.
No problem.
Ugh.
I don't think it was perfect initiation from me, sorry.
All good.
Yeah.
Yeah, come back.
I really want to, but I can't.
Come back. Yeah, we can get it done. Ooh, that's the third car joining. Didn't even see him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So,
Whew.
is it already time for a 4-car train? Like, just to test it?
Леха,
Almost
езжай
looks
первый.
like it.
Давай.
Okay, I'm gonna chase him again.
Рассказывал про среднюю траекторию, а сам лезу вовнутрь.
No!
God, please, no! No!
Huge correction.
All good?
He speaks English, okay.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah. This is fun, guys. I like this.
This
Does
track is
anybody-
really challenging.
It is, but it's fun. Does anybody see some comments in the live stream? Are the guys enjoying it? Are we still live?
Well, they enjoyed somebody that fucked up a little bit. Окей. Что там по комментариям, Дань? Ага, Валентина Трошина забыли. Он у нас.
Oh, my bad.
И у нас Ленин, а на корвете Валик Трошин.
DCGP so fast.
No, it's not the car. It's the driver.
Это не машина.
Я понял.
Леха,
Я сейчас
утерся?
поменяю пак сейчас.
Давай, там есть, кстати, 92-я.
Uh-oh, I think I'm getting killed now.
He's changing the pack.
My bad, sorry, I was a bit too slow there.
Yes.
Hello. Oh, you were close.
Hello.
You were close.
Yeah, but just at the end, I messed up the beginning. Oh, now we lost Lenin.
I hear.
Ay,
Oh, whoopsie.
Changing.
Those cones are really hard.
changing the
Though.
car. Oh, you have Daigo Saito with you. Go.
Oh, okay. Let's see what Daigo does.
Yep.
Ooh, big initiation. Ugh. I messed up a bit. Let's see if I can catch him again.
Whoops. Don't drive in the pit lane.
Ugh. Little bump, my bad. Oh, there's a Red Bull car. Ugh.
Trying to stay on track.
We call him also Off-Road Ellie, or actually we used to call him that. Because
Off-road?
he had a couple, off-road. Because he had a couple of off-roads with his drift car. I think it's like, 4 or 5 years ago. And ever since then he has the nickname Off-Road Ellie.
But I changed it to
he changed
off-road
it.
Ellie. Yeah, because if you're
On
going
road.
off-road... No, off-road. If you go off-road, you can go off-road like a beginner or like a pro. And if you go off-road like a pro, you come back with a not broken car.
Yeah.
Oh
that's
yeah.
exactly right. And then it's fine. Then it's fine to go a bit off-road. As long as you don't break the car, it's okay. Every once in a while, because he has to sometimes get it out of his system. Otherwise he gets
Sometimes, yeah.
Otherwise he gets sad because he's not off-roading enough.
Let me translate for our guys. И у Элли Погонялова оффроуд, потому что он в свое время увлекался, но и сейчас он говорит очень, понеслось, Еврофайтер. И сейчас Элли говорит, что профессионал оффроуда от непрофессионала отличается тем, что профессионал возвращает тачку не разбитой с оффроуда.
Что-то он не едет вообще, этот Еврофайтер, не могу понять, что случилось. Он боком не хочет ехать. Какая-то беда.
Опа.
So I finally got to do a lap with Daigo here. There's the Red Bull guy again on the start line.
У меня что-то газ не работает, что ли?
Well, we have question from our chat. And
Sure.
we have invisible wall in the end of track. Did you know?
No, I'm
Quite
trying to go through it.
Quite a surprise for me. So, well, I think it's not really good to ask you such question, but what is the best engine for drifting?
Well, the question is, what are we talking about? Are we talking about finding a solution that keeps you going the longest time for the cheapest money? Then you usually probably talking about an LS package. If you're speaking about sound, there are the turbos, of course, the Jay-Z's and all that stuff that just sound amazing and also are a lot of fun to drive and really challenging to drive. If you're just getting started, still the M50 platform from BMW is a nice one, pretty durable. We started off with the M42. So this was the 318 IS. This was our first power plant.
Oh yeah, really good engine, by the way.
Yeah, awesome engine. And then we upgraded to the M50 B20. Sorry, the 2.5 liter with the 170.
Yeah. It's M52.
M20.
M20.
I think it's M20. Ellie, where's the engineer when you need one? He's on his phone. I see him on the phone.
Okay.
And now he acts like, oh, I didn't hear you guys. No, I think the M20 B25, and it is 170 horsepower. We then upgraded to the M50 B25 to begin with. Which was a huge upgrade to the 192 horsepower. And then later on, we went to the B28 version of the M50, which brought another horsepower, but a nicer torque curve. So this was an engine Ellie used for a very, very long time, very successfully. Even in pro competition, we used this sort of power, in quotes, power or not power. And then on my Nissan...
Was it turbo?
No, naturally aspirated.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, naturally aspirated, and
but it's not too much power.
No, it's not a lot of power at all. But it also helped us to learn clean drifting style, I would say. Let me just switch over real quick to my other headset.
Okay.
Yeah, now I'm back again. My headset was somehow buggy. Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Or again?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay.
So we're talking, let me translate for now. Появился вопрос, какой считают лучший мотор, и Джоуи говорит, что, вы знаете, если говорить в разных категориях, и в частности мыслить в плане потратить один раз сумму денег, чтобы иметь определенную степень надежности, определенное понимание и планирование, то это, конечно, семейство LS. Да, это не такое бешеное, как турбо. Ну, а если хочется именно турбо-темы, это 2GZ. Но там есть определенные... Нужно с этим работать, и надежность на порядок меньше, чем у LS. Но говоря о том, как у них происходила эволюция, это, конечно, супер. Начинали они с мотора М42B18. По-моему, так называется мотор. Не бейте меня ногами, я не сильно большой поклонник BMW, но я уже наслышан был об этом моторе. 1.8 мотор, уникальный мотор. В пределах 1.8 литра это, наверное, лучшее, что можно найти за вменяемые деньги. И именно на них они начинали, потом пересели на какой-то М20Б25, я вообще не знаю, что это мотор, или я что-то неправильно расслышал. И после этого уже перескочили на М50Б25 и в нетурбовой версии катались. И в нетурбовой версии даже участвовали в первых соревнованиях. И достаточно успешно. Okay, so you stopped at 2.5 engine. Did you really compete in pro class with this engine?
Yes, actually. So as Joe said in the beginning, we drove the car together.
One car.
One car in the amateur class, because there hadn't been tandems, but it was only the first year. And from the second year on...
When was it, Ellie?
The first year of competition was in 2010.
I see.
So we actually drove the back then called IDS, International Drifting Series, but it was basically in Germany.
International German Drift Series.
German national team. Exactly.
Yeah. And yeah, from then on, or in 2011, I was a year in the US finishing my studies, writing my diploma thesis. So Joe was driving on his own, and it was the first year of the Nissan he still drives, but in a
But is
way
it the
earlier
same
stage.
E30? Is it the same E30 you started with?
No, it's not, because the first E30 we still owe, and it's still everything what we modified is street legal in Germany, and that's quite difficult to get everything approved by the TÜV. And that's why we said we had so much effort getting everything in, like a roll cage, the bucket seats, the steering wheel, the e-brake, the engine change, because we then changed to a 2.5 liter M50 engine. Probably Joe already said it.
Once again, what was the 2.5 engine before M50?
M20.
Oh, I was right, huh? I was right. It was the M20.
N or M?
M, like
McDonald's.
Manual. Or McDonald's. Yeah.
M20, I don't know this engine, sorry.
It's
the original 2.5. The original 2.5, the E30 came with 170 horsepower. And then it came the first upgrade to the 2.5 M50 platform, and then we upgraded it even further to the 2.8 M50 platform, and that's what it is today. As Ellie mentioned, it's sitting in the garage, and we love it like the first day. It was our first real drift car.
Yep.
Quite a story.
Actually, it for all the competitions, the car drove on his own wheels to the competition and back. Yes. Despite of one time, it was basically it was the last race of this year. I think it was 2012, if I'm not mistaken, on the Nürburgring. And I gave the car all, because the Nürburgring track, the Mühlenbachschleife, is quite fast. Like with a proper car, you have entry speeds of around 190 kilometers per hour. I didn't have that with 190 horsepower.
Obviously.
But I gave the car all, and I remember the time when I looked at my RPM meter and saw like that I was revving way above 7,000. And I was like, oh, that's not really healthy for this engine, who is built for 6,500. And like three laps later, there was just one bang, and the engine was gone. But I wasn't
7,000 RPM, right?
Yeah. So I was not bad at the engine. So yeah, that only time we had to load it on a trailer and bring it back on the trailer. But all the other times, it really went to the competition and off the competition on its own wheels.
That was quite amazing, yeah. And we stocked...
Let me translate to 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Итак, я еще раз переспросил, так что ж там был за мотор? Да, такие М20, Б25, это вроде как мотор, который в 30-ике стоит. И самое интересное, что я спрашиваю, а это тот самый 30-ик, который сейчас Элли катается? Нет, тот 30-ик у нас стоит в гараже, и в нем стоит вот еще все еще последний мотор, который был на наших соревнованиях в 2012 году. И в 2010 ребята начали, в 2011 Элли уехал в Штаты защищать свой диплом, а Джо остался с 30-иком. Они вдвоем катались на одном и том же BMW E3. И вот постепенно от мотора 1.8 пришли к этому M20B25, потом M50B25 и потом 2.8. И 2.8 поставили мотор, но в катке 2012 года в соревновании, где надо было кататься на, я так понял, что... Was it Nürburgring? Yeah?
Yeah, that was the
Nürburgring.
Nürburgring.
Да, на Нюрнбургринге, там, где нужно было раскрутить все из 190-сильного мотора достать, там крутил он его до 7000 оборотов, понимая, что не сильно хорошо это для мотора, и после третьего круга мотор сдох, и, ну, я так понимаю, для Германии это прям совсем жестко, ведь это был единственный раз, когда мы погрузили его на трейлер и привезли домой, а так всегда своим ходом машина двигалась. Okay, so back in 2012, and this is the point when you decided to split your cars, right?
Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
And after that?
After that, I was still driving in the Street Legal E30 the year of 2013, and that was the first time we went international, or like to international competition. And I actually managed to qualify at least, but I got knocked out in top 32. Well, it was on the Slovakia ring back then.
Wow, it's pretty fast track.
Exactly. What's his name again? Alex Golovny was there.
Yeah, Alex Golovny. You were there when per hour entry speed, right?
Yeah. He had the record, if I'm not mistaken, with 209 kilometers per hour.
No, 199. It was only one run, and in the end of the run, he blew his engine.
But that was another year. I think he was there 2 years. And this 1 year, I think he managed 211. And his door flew off.
Yeah, that
At 1 year. At 1 year. I don't know which year it was.
It was the same year when he made 199 kilometers per hour.
Yeah. So it was a fast track, but Ellie managed to actually complete link all the thing with 190 horsepower. Yeah, he had a lot of shifting to do in the first corner.
Yeah. Like until the first corner, the apex of the first corner, I was already shifting 3 times, like without upshifting. So first upshifting, first, second, third, fourth, fifth gear, initiating, and then shifting down to third gear for the apex, up, fourth, and so on, the whole track.
It's a quite a story. Wait. Мы сейчас говорим о том, что в 2012 году было принято решение все-таки разделить тачки, и Джо обзавелся 200-ком, Элли остался на 30-ке, и на этом самом 30-ке в 2013 году Элли поехал в международную первую гонку, и эта гонка была на Словакии ринг, он поехал туда на 190 силах, и это та самая гонка, где у Чепы открылась дверь, и он на постановке показал 199 км в час, и супер быстрая трасса, требовательная к пилоту, к машине, и Элли смог тогда квалифицироваться, но уже сразу в топ-32 его выбили, не хватило, он, говорит, сражался с машиной, там переключал все передачи, которые можно было, там замучил сцепление, но прошел квалификацию.
Alex, we have a question here on Facebook actually. Alice Mlanik. Oh, I messed that up. I butchered that. Sorry, Alice. He used to be, I think, one of the first guys who got me into sim drifting, or who I met online. Back then we were using LFS, and he was like the godfather back then, building cars, building track, knowing how to drive, and I was the total rookie. And we actually got to meet one time in person, which was pretty cool, at an event at the Adria Drift Cup, Ellie. Where was it exactly?
In Krško, Slovenia.
Oh yeah, true. We met him there, and he's just now watching the stream.
Great. Hi, man.
Hey, Alice. And he asked if and how much impact we have from driving on the simulator, driving from Assetto or LFS. And my question I just typed, I'm really bad at typing with one hand. I'm gonna try to get my keyboard later on so I can type better. I just wrote big impact. So I think for Ellie and myself, we don't have rich parents. We don't come from money. We always had to work with like a super small budget. Didn't change 100% yet, but we're getting there. But back then, it was crucial for us to have the opportunity to try everything without having to go out to a racetrack, because we couldn't afford going to the racetrack. So we were stuck.
No, don't tell me.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Yes,
You know
yeah,
how
for
it
sure.
is. And that's why the simulation was a huge step for us. Not only because we got seat time, but also when you do tandem on the simulator, you learn so many things on what to do, how to react when you're chasing. Because there's always something that can go wrong or other than you expect with the lead car, right? The lead car can have a mechanical issue or just make a mistake or just have a different driving style. So getting thousands and thousands of laps in tandem helped a huge portion. It also helps trying to find setups you do on your real car if you try it on the simulator and feel the different effects. Okay, what happens if I open up the toe or turn it closer or do something with the camber and stuff? You can try all that super easy and cost effective on the sim. Besides that, it's a lot of fun and got me even more in love with drifting overall. So to answer the question, there was a long answer to a short question. It's a huge impact. You learn a lot, and we still try to use it as our practice. And actually, this today is the final starting point for that. And we try to be online and drifting at least 2 times a week now. Even better if we manage to do that more. So it's a huge impact for your real life drifting.
And you know, as for me, well, I three 350Zs, and I still understand that I don't have a proper car for training, because you know, if you go for training, it's better to have not really powerful car. But well, if you're not testing something before the season or because if you have 600 horsepower in your car, you go to training, then you need something about 20 tires.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
it costs.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it costs, and more than that, you have your car, you have a clutch, you have gearbox, your engine, and it all doesn't last too long if you do
Yeah.
training all time long. So this is really a good opportunity to understand, you know, the physics of tandem battles. Well, in fact, they're almost every real track in the game already. So you can do training on the particular track. For example, Moscow Raceway this weekend, upcoming weekend, there must be a Russian Drift Series round, but because of pandemic and quarantine, it was postponed. So this is why now we have opportunity to test this track, and this is really good. And well, in fact, it costs. All this equipment, it costs money, and the better equipment you have, the better simulation you have. But
Absolutely.
but in fact, it doesn't need to buy 20 tires for every training, and you can do it for hours.
Yeah.
So it's really good opportunity, and I think, well, not a lot of people understand right now, because I'm trying to do live streams on YouTube, and we're trying to show the best picture we can get, but still, as people, a lot of people have experienced just driving a car. So when they see drifting car, they understand that you need really good skill to handle the car in this situation, and you compete with that. But when they see a picture of a car, like, you know, kind of cartoon movie or something, they say, they do it with keyboard or something. But you still need skill to handle the car in the game. Almost the same, maybe more skill, because as I talked before, we don't have G-force here, and this is why some of our sensors, some of our habits, we need to just believe that it happens. So
Absolutely. And to add what you said, the setup and the investment you have to do for virtual drifting career is getting a really good wheelbase, getting good pedals, and VR helped me big time in terms of getting a better feel for the car, how the car moves, how the car reacts. And it was a huge development for us as well. We started off with a, I don't know, €100 steering wheel and wheelbase. But we did progress further and further, and now happily can run a Fanatec setup, which is just mind-blowing. It is like super, super close with the DD2. This is what we would recommend.
You use DD2?
For everybody who wants to really, really feeling like in a car. I would say from everything below the DD2, the realism you get out of your setup will be somewhere region of 60% to maybe 70% realistic. If you switch up to the DD2, for me it feels about 95% now with the setup I've made so far. Gonna advance that further. It's about 95% like what I feel in my real car. It's so close you can't even tell the difference. And this is why it's also a huge asset for me as a practice tool, because I can really drive and do the same stuff I would do in my competition car.
Oh, really? This is interesting point, because, I started... Сейчас.
Сань, вы очень долго говорите на английском и забывайте, что на русском можно перевести.
Я переведу буквально через...
Yeah, you have to translate, my bad.
Guys, sorry. Вопрос был следующего характера, то как, со стороны ребята ведут свой прямой эфир на Фейсбуке, и оттуда тоже приходят вопросы, и вопрос звучал, насколько реально ты себя чувствуешь в кокпите виртуальной машины, и, во-первых, меня немножко опустили, что пацаны катаются на фанатеке Direct Drive, и им очень сильно нравится, и все, что ниже по классу, они говорят, что это 60% всего реализма. Я катаюсь на CSL Elite, и, мне кажется, что достаточно близко. Но вопрос в другом заключается, что у Элли и Джо нет богатых родителей. Все, что они сделали, заработали это самостоятельно, и возникает вопрос именно тренировок. И я к этому подключаюсь двумя руками за, что тренировки — это просто беда для любого профессионального дрифтера, у которого ограничен хоть как-то бюджет. Выехать на тренировку, на толковую тренировку с 800-сильным корчом, это 20-30 колес уходит, а это деньги. Здесь же, когда ты получаешь реализм, ты можешь тренироваться 2-3 раза в неделю по 2-3 часа, и единственная инвестиция, которую нужно сделать, это оборудование. Чем лучше оборудование, тем лучше качество восприятия, и Джо говорит, что такое оборудование практически дает ему 90% ощущений, тех же ощущений, что он получает в машине. Here we go again!
Another funny story about what you said you have to do until you can get to know tracks and do your practice. We started with LFS, as mentioned earlier, and LFS wasn't the way, or is not the way as it is in Assetto Corsa, that you have guys like, for example, Kyle Woods, I think I was from Ireland, builds like those perfect realistic tracks. In LFS you have a big parking lot and then you have a couple of cones. It advanced like the last couple of years. They now build beautiful tracks in LFS as well, but what we did was to make our first steps in drifting was to watch video footage. We had one guy, actually it was Remo Neeson, I don't know if you know him. He's been a Falcon driver forever. He drove the E30 P8 back then in the full Falcon livery, and he's now Z4. I think he might be coming back with a new car.
And he's German, right?
He's from the Netherlands. So we watched...
I saw kind of shows with the E39 and Z4 and the Falcon.
But he used to drive and compete in the E30. Now retired that car, and he's just coming back. He was off the drifting scene for a while, but he's thinking about coming back and competing again in Drift Masters, which would be awesome. But we watched that guy because he was the man back then in Europe for sure, together with James Dean. We watched hours and hours and hours of him driving the Nürburgring Müllenbach-Schleife, and then Ellie got ahead and did what? Ellie, go ahead.
Actually, tried to get the maps from Google Earth from the tracks and
Really?
translate them into LFS, but only with cones, like just marking the outlines
I
that
see.
at least we could find the lines. So no topology or anything like that, just the lines around. But that helped big time, because in our first year of competition, we never have been to a racetrack ever before. Like, watching, but not driving.
I see. Yeah, that's another. Значит, история следующая, что до того, как ребята начали ездить, они увлекались в LFS, Live for Speed игра. Проблема в том, что LFS вот в те времена это была типа, какие-то треки, но они ничего общего с жизнью не имели. Насколько я помню, да, так и было. И в крайнем случае можно было взять огромную парковку и на ней там пытаться ездить внутри игры. Так вот, они сильно залипали в видосы, и был такой, и до сих пор есть, но больше в шоу ушел чувак Nissan, yeah? The name of the guy. Nissan?
Yeah, Remo Neeson.
Ремо Нисон, да. Это старая гвардия. И они смотрели, как он ездит, и рассмотрели тот кусок Нюрбургринга, где он катался, нашли по Google картам его, и Элли перерисовал конусами в ЛФС, где они могли бы это потренировать. Вот так вот начинался путь дрифтера.
Yeah.
Well, I have one question from our chat. What is the most expensive crash you had?
Ooh, that was easily big one, big hit. Pretty sad story, but now we can look back at it. So we built the Nissan, the Frankenstein pickup thingy throughout the winter, and it was mainly Ellie, myself. Who else was with us? Sven, Pony, I think back then. But we took a whole winter. We weren't too good with fabricating cars and stuff like that, so we took a whole winter in a shitty garage to build this car. And then we had only one outing, one test run at the Nürburgring, at the Hockenheim ring for 1 hour or so. And the day after that, Ellie had to leave to the US. He was gone for a year, and Ellie is the engineer between the two of them, obviously. And then a week later, Sven and myself worked without sleeping on the car to get it done. It was a big drift challenge in Hockenheim. It's a huge event. It was the Tuner Grand Prix and the Drift Challenge back then. And it was for us the first outing with a potential sponsor. So for us, this was super, super important. And I went out with the car for the first laps, and I was amazed. Like, it drove just perfect. Everything worked. Everything was just perfect. And I did 3 laps, training laps. And then a guy from, I think, France did not pay attention in the driver's briefing and took a wrong turn on the way back to the start line. And he just kept drifting. And we were coming, crawling, really slow, going back to the start line. And he was coming this way, hitting me full speed, full drift. The car spun around, I think, 4 times. And was pretty much destroyed. So that was for us. We put everything we had. We even invested money that wasn't ours back then to getting the car onto the track. And we were done. We were destroyed, and we were close to just calling it a day and leaving the drifting project again for us. But then something really beautiful happened, and all kinds of sponsors from other teams, everybody came together and they formed a group on Facebook, a community where they were gathering help for us to get us back out there. So there were a lot of guys that helped out with time, helped us fix the car, put some parts to the table, and actually a miracle for us back then happened. 8 weeks later, the car was out on track again in Oschersleben. That was amazing.
8 weeks.
And only 8 weeks. And for us, it just was amazing to see what we felt when we started drifting, when we went to our first drift event, feeling like you're welcome in a big family. Because everybody helps each other, everybody is friendly with each other. It doesn't matter if you're a rookie, if you're a noob, if you don't know anything. Everybody welcomes you, helps you out, and everybody just wants to have fun on track together. this was something where we like, man, this is our life. I mean,
Yes,
this is
yeah,
just so beautiful.
Such situations, they always inspire you so much. Yeah. Значит, вопрос был на тему, какой самый жесткий крэш был и самый дорогой, но тут, похоже, история была как раз не про деньги. Собрали Франкенштейна всю зиму, вкладывали свои деньги, даже одолжили, вложили деньги, чтобы выехать на Хокенхайм-ринг в мероприятие, где потенциально должны были пройти переговоры в случае хорошего результата с первыми спонсорами, которые должны были вложиться в ребят, и выезжают, 3 круга делают, машина получилась достаточно крутая для того времени, и один из ребят неправильно понял на брифинге, как возвращаться назад, и он в состоянии заноса вылетает на всем ходу друг в друга, и говорит, что 4 раза крутануло после этого крэша, машина в хламище вообще полностью, и в ней были все деньги, все вложено, и ребята думали, что это момент, когда нужно заканчивать с дрифтом, но фанаты создали группу на Фейсбуке, куда потом подключились спонсоры, и буквально там за короткое время собрали деньги, чтобы восстановить эту тачку. Через 8 недель она выехала на трек Кошерстебен, и вы видите, все прошло хорошо. And another question to all 3 of us, but this is one of our guys. He's seeking for any life hacks or tricks how to get rid of nerves at the start position when you do super successful training, and when you're at the start of qualification or a tandem battle or something, you just have so many nerves and you just so nervous that you do a lot of mistakes. How to get rid of this situation? What are your tricks?
So for me, I just realized after, I think, the 3rd year of drifting, it was the first time for me drifting at the tuner company back then with a quite big audience. There were like 15,000 people in the Sachs turn on the Hockenheim ring, and many of the other drifters got really shaky and nervous. But for me, it was like, I'm somehow not nervous.
Where is it?
But then I realized what was the reason. Like Joe and myself, we played basketball for quite a long time, and it's a team sport, and the audience is so close to the field actually. And yeah, for example, if you throw a free throw, and you're standing there, you're the guy like all the spectators watch, and the fans of the other club. Yeah, and I think, at least for myself, this is how I somehow already dealt with the pressure. So your coach is screaming, your teammates are screaming, the fans are screaming, and you have all this noise, and you still have to focus. And that's why so far in the car it was never a problem for me. I was like most of the time quite calm. I have a race pulse, but what might help is a little game. So Joe and myself, before we go out on track, we try to get first our bodies a bit warm, so just make some small exercises, and second, to bring our reactions up. And if you have some games reactions, you can also maybe play it on a smartphone. Joe and myself always do like this clap game. We hold the hands together, and then one is on a time and tries to slap the other hand, and he has to go away. And that wakes us up all the time. So then your mind is there, and your reflexes are there. So maybe that could
You're
help.
like on the top of your position, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, it's a kind of life hack. Well, thanks. And well, guys, I saw you on Drift Masters in Riga, where you were playing basketball between runs. I was really surprised. You know, sometimes I see drivers slipping between their top 32 and top 16, and you were on action all time long, and was really unusual for me, but I didn't pay too much attention to this. And right now I understand what's happening.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much a balance you need to find preparing day of race actually, between having tension, be intense, being alert, and having enough time to sleep and enough time to relax. And this is something we're still really hoping for, looking forward to, that maybe one day we will have that first part. We have a lot of tension, a lot of stress. Car's not ready, you have to travel, you have to prepare stuff, you have to load the cars, fix the cars. So this part always worked perfect. Alertness was always there, but the relaxation part of things really was lacking over the last years. And we had, I think, maybe one weekend in those 10 years of drifting where we actually got like 7 hours of sleep before we had to go into competition, and it just felt so much better. You're just so much more able to perform. So this is one of our big goals: get sleep.
Okay, let me translate all this. Слушайте, ну, мы много общаемся, но полезная информация приплывает. На вопрос, как справляться с предстартовым мандражом, что делать с нервами и со всем этим, Элли говорит, что, ну, вообще это приходит с опытом. Ну, действительно так и есть, и я к этому присоединяюсь, но ребята играли в баскетбол долго, а баскетбол — это немножко другое. Ты не сидишь в машине где-то там вдали от трибун, ты находишься на площадке, вокруг тебя полный зал, на тебя кричит тренер, на тебя смотрит команда, и когда ты там стоишь и закидываешь этот штрафной трехочковый, ну, все зависит от тебя. И в тот момент ты чувствуешь себя намного более близко к публике и более нервно. Поэтому все равно Элли сказал, что около 3 лет занял вот этот путь пройти, что сидишь на старте в машине и как бы не нервничаешь. Но из тех лайфхаков, что предлагают ребята, это перед самим заездом, перед гонкой постараться чуть больше собраться, а именно попытаться больше, ну, не сконцентрироваться, вот поработать над концентрацией и над моторикой, то есть не засыпать, ничего подобного, а вот они играют в игру, когда нужно хлопнуть друг друга по руке, или там, допустим, какая-то на смартфоне игра, где именно нужно чуть-чуть быстрее вот сработать по реакции. Ну, а вторая часть всей этой ситуации, что это конкретно уже перед заездом, просто привести себя в форму получше. А вторая часть, что нужно балансировать. С одной стороны, у тебя есть напряжение, и ты напряжен и имеешь полностью погружен в тему гонки, какие у тебя там проблемы, что у тебя может произойти. Но с другой стороны, нужно перед гонкой за ночь высыпаться, отдыхать. И, говорит, это не часто получается, но когда получается поспать 7 часов, гонка проходит намного-намного лучше.
Может, покатаетесь с ним?
Да, yeah, this is good idea. I think can get back to driving.
Yeah, to driving. Just one thing, Alex. I have to apologize to our fans who are watching on live stream on Facebook. I didn't get all the messages because somehow my browser didn't update them. But we have some wishes from Ruslan Ruslik. He's from the Moldova Sim Racers, and he wants to have the wishes transported to you, Alex. He actually wanted to greet you. Yeah. For all the other guys, we do some driving now, and then we'll get back to some of the comments. I'll switch back to the VR real quick, guys.
Yeah, for sure. We need to get to driving. Oh. I think I ran out of fuel during my talks. Because I usually use only 4 liters of.
Oh yeah, getting all the weight out of the car, huh?
Power to weight ratio is king.
Yeah.
So you guys already out there shredding?
Yep.
No, not yet.
Okay, I'm on the start line. Whoever wants to get some can get some.
On my way there.
Whew. I think we can do like a little fun competition after a couple of practice runs. What do you think?
Yeah.
Let's do a couple of runs and then do a couple of battles, maybe, huh?
Yeah. You know what? I tried to make some kind of voting as a add-on to live stream, but I didn't succeed.
Well, maybe
Кстати,
we
шестеро
can
можем
ask the
сделать.
fans just to comment, just do the judging via commenting either on the live stream on Facebook from our side or on the live stream from Grinya, which is on YouTube.
Yeah, okay, let's try to do that.
Almost on track. Almost.
Ooh, Ellie, you stayed on track.
Almost.
That's really unusual. Okay, I'm
There's a train going on here.
Yep. I'm gonna follow. Just gonna hop in.
Fuck. And I'm out.
What happened, Ellie? Off-roading again?
No. Just no good driving.
Не догоняю я X.
Угол у тебя большой, я с тобой ехал, ты углишь. Попробуй вообще минимально. Тут почти ровно надо ехать, до гуту.
Блин.
И перекладывайся, очень медленно перекладку делай, чтобы не зауглиться. Прямо руками, еле-еле тут можно.
Прям так?
Да-да-да, медленно, и тогда ты... Вот, сейчас лучше.
О, вот она свалилась.
Alright, I'm gonna have to take that.
Все помогли. Слушай, а я почему-то включил 10GP и вообще проехать не смог, она как будто не едет, знаешь, как мощности не хватает.
Да?
Что-то странное, или зацеп какой-то.
Is
Какая-то
he still
дичь.
complaining about the GP cars?
Yeah.
I knew it.
Too much
it.
grip.
I knew it. Yeah, the new ones are actually very grippy, and we had the Dr. Ellie do a quick first setup on them. So we're actually now running the same settings as we do in our real cars, with like camber, cast and everything. And for me, it feels really good, Ellie. Did a good job.
Thanks. I'm still struggling.
Ну, короче, Элли настроил DCGP-шный E21, чтобы они один в один ехали, как реальные машины их.
Саня, а спроси у них по очереди, кто из них двоих лучше водит.
Well, they trying
what
to
is he
provoke. They try to provoke you guys. They asked me to make to give question to each of you, but not at once. Who's the better driver from you?
Okay.
Me.
I would say the funny thing about the answer to this question is that Ellie and we are brothers, but our driving is like completely different. Like in real life, I am very structured. I go with my head strategically and everything, and Ellie more goes with his gut. But in the car, it switches around 100%. So I'm driving completely without a plan, in quotes. Not really, but I'm driving more through the feeling than through seeing the lines. Ellie is going into the driving like an aerospace engineer, because he is one, actually. So he sees the line, he comes up with a strategic approach, he talks about and thinks about where do I have to initiate, how fast, which gear. I don't know any of that stuff. I just sit in the car and and I don't know who's really better. Because we've been in the cars all the time. I got a little bit more seat time than Ellie did. So I think we're pretty even, probably.
Well,
I mean,
you know, it was really interesting to see you, both of you guys, in the final of Drift Masters, where you were just on one level. Yeah, you have different styles, but you were on really one level, and watch you driving against each other in, well, I guess for the third place, right?
Yeah, that was for the third place, and actually,
Off-roading.
it was a fun battle, and those are always my most loved battles if I meet Ellie, because we know each other's driving style. We know.
And this means
the cars, we know everything, and you can just go all out. And if you guys out there also in the live stream want to see one of the most fun battles I ever had, watch the replay from Drift Masters in Torun, Ellie, it was, right?
Yep. But unfortunately,
yeah, unfortunately, it didn't end the way we wanted it. But the first lap was just so much fun chasing Ellie down. I actually did touch him at the end, I think 3 times or 4 times. And one of those touches was like the front part of my bumper, and it took off. Was heißt Ventil, Ellie?
the valve of the rim, so
Yeah.
the air of my tire actually went out, but I didn't realize. I just realized when I was initiating, chasing Joe, and yeah, initiation was quite good, and then I lost my front and just crashed into the barriers. Oh well.
Сань, переведи там,
That's
все, что
Да.
говорили, не забывай.
Ну, речь идет о том, кто из вас лучше пилот. Ленин тут провоцирует. И тут тоже интересная история. Говорит, насколько они разные в жизни, настолько они разные за рулем, но наоборот, в жизни Элли более такой эмоциональный, а Джоуи более просчитывает все и так подходит все более серьезно. А на треке Джоуи едет вот, грубо говоря, на эмоциях постоянно. И вот как последний раз. В то время как Элли просчитывает все траектории, рассказывает Джо, где нужно ставиться, потому что он вообще-то, он работает, насколько я помню, в BMW этим, типа инженером или что-то такое. Ну, то есть он знает, как просчитать. Элли, what is your position as a... Well,
Nice pass. Nice pass.
Sorry, yes?
Ellie, do you
Yeah.
work? I think you told me you're working for BMW or something, or you use.
That was-
No, actually,
That was actually the pretty
That was-
guy, which would be me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, really? But wait, so
Yeah.
who's engineer from you?
That would be Ellie.
Um,
The guy who has no
Yep.
clue about cars was working for BMW. That was me.
Yeah, well.
And the guy, the aerospace engineer, Ellie, he was doing a lot of projects and stuff with his company back then for motorsports, like Formula 1 and stuff. Right, Ellie?
Airspace engineer, right. Да, Элли,
good old rocket
оказывается, он разрабатывает ракеты.
Авиакосмический инженер. короче.
Авиакосмический инженер, да. Точно, Джои работал на BMW. Все, я все перепутал. I mixed up everything, but now I have clear vision what's happening.
no problem.
То есть
Rocket engineer.
его сдерживает только регламент, да?
So in fact, you're limited only by regulation rules, right?
Exactly. So far, no rocket engines in the cars.
Rocket fuel, no rocket
We'll
fuel.
see. Yeah, we'll see.
Ну да, сдерживает регламент без каких-то моторов от ракет пока. Ну, двигатели или кто они там. Я, к сожалению, не сильно шарю в этом.
Реактивный
Кстати,
двигатель.
это Ленин, реактивный двигатель. Вот, я же говорю, а у нас Ленин в этом шарит. А я вот даже в траекториях, не шарю. Ну как же держаться
подскользнулся.
на треке?
Sorry.
No problem. Бамс.
Громче.
So, Ellie, you're making progress with your driving?
There was one lap, just one.
Go,
Yeah.
go.
Yep.
The physics of Assetto are quite a bit different than the ones from LFS. So it is some getting used time for Ellie. Oh, that was nice.
Oh, and too far. Coming back. Oh,
Oh,
no. Okay, I'm out.
That was good. Very like me.
Sorry.
Okay, I found my opponent, Ellie. Let's try it again.
Yeah. I'm there.
Okay.
Whoops.
Up.
Yep. Now I'm there.
Thanks. That was good. That helped. I was too slow there.
Sorry.
How can I get there? No,
Sorry,
no, no, no,
sorry.
no.
So guys, yeah, for everybody out there on the stream, we're doing a little practice session now. Ellie is going with Alex, and I'm going with the
Alexei.
Alexei. Alex and Alexei. There we go. I'm going with Alexei.
Well, in
and he's
fact,
doing.
in fact, we're both Alexes, but we need two different.
Oh yeah, okay. So you had Alexei change to Alexei, right?
Yeah, Alexander, Alexei. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Both Alexander actually. Okay, got it. So yeah,
Alexei and Alexander in Russian different names, but if you make short in English, they're both Alex.
got it, got it. So it changed to a little train here. Okay, one of the guys dipped out, and Alexei and myself are chasing down Alex. Oh, Alexei is really close now. Nice. Trying to catch up, but my line is a bit messy. Nice. There we go. Now we're back on the door. Nice, nice. Let's do that again, guys. Where's Ellie? Join in the train.
Shall I?
Well, you know, I have quite a problem to see where Joe and
where's Ellie?
Who's on
Yeah,
start?
that is true. That is true. I'm
I'm on the start now.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Alexei, great line there. Trying to catch up to you.
Ну, короче, мы договорились, что мы сейчас разделимся по скиллу немножко. Я буду сражаться с Элли, мы сейчас тренируемся, а Джой попадается с Лениным!
Но для этого
Разница в скорости сильно большая. Он когда на дугу выходит, он просто улетает сразу на 20 корпусов.
Ну, это твоя проблема.
Я понимаю.
Я за Элли успеваю.
Я уже ему прыгаю в дверь на постановке, хоть чтобы как-то там чуть-чуть успеть. Все, и он уехал.
This turn is really nice.
Я его даже внутри не могу догнать.
Sorry.
No problem.
Okay, I'll go first.
No problem. I tried to catch it, but I was too slow. Sorry, Joe.
No. I was too aggressive. Jason, come on.
3-7 to go.
So now Ellie is in front, and we'll do a little sandwich.
No problem. I'm going off-road. It's nice here.
I'm going door of Alexei's.
Oh, it's 6th gear. Хотел включить 4-ю, включил 6-ю.
Okay, Ali is already on the start line. Alright, Ali, I'm gonna chase you down.
Okay.
Хитро сделано,
Keep
это
the learner's sign on
магия.
my head.
Sorry, Ali. Go again.
You see the learner's sign on the roof of the car?
Oh yeah. Driving.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Driving school.
Yeah.
Так,
I mean, you're
попробую
fast
еще раз.
as hell, as usual. Yeah.
Yeah, but scrappy line. That's
Yes.
not usual.
Indeed. That's not usual. That's true. That's actually, Alex, another funny thing. Usually, Ellie is better in qualifying, and his line is better than mine. I'm just more aggressive usually.
Okay.
I would know
that if I could go somewhere against you.
Yeah.
Джой говорит, что обычно в квалификации у Элли лучше гораздо траектория получается. Ну, где все?
Сейчас я попробую еще раз другой мод.
Oh, that was nice. Ellie, you still following?
No.
Ah, you missed it. I had a really nice.
I have some issues with my VR at the moment. Just have to check what's up here.
So, Alex, where are you at?
He's trying to find. Alexei tries to find another car from another mode.
Or
Yeah. You can go ahead. You can go ahead. No, he's really fast and he's a really good driver. I can tell. He's been doing this for quite a while. Sorry, I hit Daigo, I think. I see a train going. I'm just gonna join in. Ooh, my bad. Red Nissan.
Прям очень разные моды включил.
Да.
Вообще другая машина.
Alex going some off-roading as well, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, I need to be as good as Ellie on the off the road.
Real quick, see who's still alive.
There's Mr. Grinya behind me, and now I'm off-roading. Hello.
The live stream just showed me crashing into the cones at the start line. That looked funny. Luckily, this is different in real life. You can just run over cones and then don't destroy your car.
No, this is Russian track. You know, everything. Super.
You guys have
Russian. Even cones.
Yeah, everything is a bit harder there.
Welcome to Moscow, guys.
I get it.
It was really funny to talk to David Kalish when he came to Moscow. We were judging together. And he was like, this is Moscow. Okay, this is my first time in Moscow. So where are beers?
There you go.
Come on, man. Do you really believe in that? No, but I was looking for something, really tough. No, man. This is really good track. In fact, it's 100 kilometers from Moscow. So it's not Moscow at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Moscow also is a huge city, right?
Yeah.
Like space-wise as well.
It's like a country, one country.
Yeah. So, if Ellie fixed his VR,
He did.
nice. I would say maybe if you want, Alex, we can try to do like a first couple of battles together, huh?
All right. Yep. Let's try it.
Okay, not like I did right now. Sorry for messing up the line.
Well.
Would be fun if we could spectate as well. But actually, let's
You can do that. Like go to pits, and there you can choose. Do you know that? You can choose any driver and then push F1 to see like next to the car, or F2 to see like cinematic camera.
Oh, okay. Let me try that, and then we can do have the viewers vote together with us who did the best qualification lap and who's going to be in the first battles. Oh, how do I get back into my VR camera?
F4, по-моему, или F5.
F4 to get back to your car, and then F1 to get to usual view.
Okay.
Yeah. Works.
1 second, trying now. Yeah, that looks good. Sweet. F1. And changing cars was which button?
Даня, как менять машины? Какую кнопку? Быстрее машины.
Не, ему в питах он может на имя просто нажать чужое.
Control plus numpad 1. Быстрее смена машины. Где это я? Леха,
Что, Леха, ты разобрался с машиной?
Почти прикатался, да. Там чуть покрутил настройки. Сейчас
слушай,
подгонять.
Там настройки Е21 тоже не слабые.
Ну, специфик. Ну, когда пересаживаешься резко на другой мод, прям вообще сильно по-другому все.
So, who wants to do the first qualification lap? I think.
Едем квалификацию.
Out.
I will do it.
You'll
Then the
do
bar
it?
is not too high. Yeah.
One second. Let me try to switch back to your car.
Да, на 10 GP за ВДТшной машиной ехать просто вообще easy.
Да.
Просто.
So, Ellie, I'm gonna be spectating you then now.
Okay. This is qualification run, okay.
This is Ellie's first qualification run. Looking good. Oh, a little straight in there.
Yep.
Ooh, it's the outside.
Ooh. Off track.
Little dirt
Two
track.
wheels.
Dirt track. Yeah, well, we'll let it slide for now, maybe.
Maybe.
We'll see what the spectators say. Okay, missed the outside. Ooh, that's a big one.
One wheel off track.
That's one wheel off track. Okay, I would give that run a, let's say,
99.
99.
Perfect. You're my friend.
Minus 99.
Minus 99, there we go.
Oh,
Now, I
damn
would
it.
say let's go with a 40. I give him a 40. Alex, what do you give him? Alex didn't see it.
No. I see. Well, the problem is that my second microphone turned on, and everybody says that there is a huge echo. I'm
got it.
getting into the car. Okay, I am in the car. Drive. I'm driving. All
One
right.
second. I have to hop on board with you. Give me 1 second, so I can judge you.
Why don't you use outside camera?
Yeah, that would be probably the easiest way.
Try F2.
Yeah, let me try F2. Okay, now I can see you. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, but it doesn't follow you.
Oh, it does. It switches around. Oh yeah, looking
Yeah.
good so far. Yep, inside clip as well. Outside.
Missed.
Missed it yeah, just a tiny bit.
But it was slow.
Yeah, well, this is qualification, and you get a lot of points for that. So who else is in for the qualification laps?
Кто еще на квалу выезжает?
Ну, все давай, вон, кто
Давай,
давай, я
ты.
выезжаю.
Алексей.
Give me 1 second. I messed up my
Поручик
screen
Ленин,
again.
скажи.
Give me 1 second.
Поручик Ленин. Yeah.
Oh, hold up, we need some scores for Alex first.
Oh yeah.
I would give him 88.
You go with an 88 for him? Okay.
Yep.
That's
Too
a
much.
good score, though.
Too much.
That's a good
man.
score. It's a very good score.
What I could
Damn
see,
it, that's-
only one clipping zone was missed, so
Really?
There we are. There
Да,
we are.
последний.
So now we got
Не, я думал,
Lenny,
две.
right?
Че, зашли в меня?
Да.
Я пора.
Are we ready?
Okay,
Yeah.
go.
Go, 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 go!
Go. Not bad. Wide line. Middle line. Good.
No!
Well, it was still on track. Missed.
Я не привык еще к этому моду.
Straightening. Almost straightening. 2 wheels off track, dude.
Блин, после ВДТ она вообще другая машина.
This is it's difficult. Well, something
Yeah.
around maybe if we don't count two tires off track as a 0, it would be something about 67 or something, maybe less.
А мы по второй поедем потом?
Yeah, we have second attempt, sure.
Yeah. Now it's my first lap now, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let me put my gloves back on. I was struggling a bit to get into the right camera chase position to follow you guys, but we have better judges than me anyway with you two. So I'm gonna go for my lap now. Can you see me?
Yes, we can see you clearly.
Надо было к валу на ВДТ ехать, а парные на DCGP. На тех к валу легче.
Oh, good initiation.
Он должен выиграть, он уже вкатился.
You're good.
Не попадет.
Come on.
Эй, попал.
No, yeah.
Once did not miss the breaking point this time.
On the edge.
That was cool. That was really cool. You could be a little bit more deeper on inside clip, but it's more than 90 for sure.
It was not bad, I guess. Yeah, it was not bad.
Yeah. Who else?
Что там парни на связи?
Леха, перекинься к ним в группу, потому что они, наверное, там голосовали.
Ellie, what do you give me?
I only saw from the middle on, so I would, from what I saw, I would agree with a 90.
90 is great. Yep.
Okay, then it's Ellie again, right?
Wait, we'll ask guys if they want to compete with us. If someone goes to start, because
There's the Corvette, yeah.
Corvette, yeah. But wait. We need to switch to our Corvette. Кто на Корвете? Ага. Corvette. Okay, Corvette, go. Are you ready?
Corvette, where's the Corvette? There it is.
Second,
Okay.
Troshen.
Yep.
Yep.
Got it. Okay, Corvette, go.
Mm-hmm. Woo. Good angle.
Oh, also
Yeah.
with the windscreen wiper on.
Whoa, yeah.
Perfect. Outside
Yep.
zone 1.
Woohoo!
Outside
Second,
zone 2. Nice angle. Will he get the clip?
Whoa!
Oh, yes.
Well, it could be a little bit deeper.
There as well, but pretty tidy.
Well,
Just one tiny dirt drop.
yeah, but I would say 92.
Yeah,
A
I
little
agree.
bit better than you.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
I agree. Absolutely.
Okay.
Ellie, you as well?
Yeah, I agree, 92.
Леха,
Okay,
Солдаткин поедет?
Who's next?
Wait, I think we have also Nissan Skyline.
Саня, а как ты
34?
сразу в двух каналах голосовых?
Нет, никак.
Не можешь, да? Что там, едет он? Сказать,
Да,
что едет?
но я так
солдатки.
понимаю, что слышит меня в эфире.
Ну да, но
готово.
задержка большая. Сейчас
Задержка, да, секунд 15.
Okay,
20.
I'm ready for judging for the Skyline now.
Yep, ready, go,
Okay,
go.
Skyline, go. Okay, that's not too fast yet.
We have, guys are in other...
Yeah, other Discord.
Сюда заходят. Ну, хотя будет много разговоров, я и так не слышу. Да, давай.
I think the RB needs a little time to build up boost. So
You think they use this time, yeah, to get boost?
probably, yeah. Never driven a turbo car, so I don't know what they're doing.
Come on, really?
No, not in drifting. So far, only natural aspirated.
Yeah, same for me.
все, они тут с нами.
Окей, поехали. Okay, guys,
there
are
we
with
go.
us.
We're
Here we go.
off the line. Sounds awesome.
A
Nice
little bit
initiation.
of, could be earlier.
A bit inside line, but it's okay.
Poor transition.
Yeah, but the outside
Kind of correction.
Yeah. A lot of angle. A bit
missed.
wide.
Yeah, almost missed.
Bit wide. Perfect there. Nice throttle. On throttle. Oh!
Yeah, that was
nice.
great.
The
Yeah.
end was nice. That was sweet.
Something around 83 to 87.
А кто-то пишет куда-то вообще эти баллы?
Не, ну
Yeah.
такое мы прикидываем.
Я
I
понял.
guess I would go with an 87 as well, myself there. So,
Ellie, you can go to start line.
Okay, sorry, then I need to go back to my car.
Yeah,
me
we
a
need to
second.
switch. Give us a second to get out to our cars, to switch back. Ну что,
This is mine. Oh yeah,
у
this is
нас
mine.
происходит квалификация. Пока что с нами едет Трошин и Солдаткин. Трошин лидирует. Второе место у Джой. Третье место у меня, четвертое Солдаткина. И сейчас Элли с Лехой должны выдать результат повыше с Лениным.
so this is Ellie's final qualification run.
Да.
And I'm ready to judge. If you guys are, he can
The
go.
same. Yep.
Okay, Ellie, go.
We're good.
Aggressive on the throttle.
Woo!
Entry. Oh, this was too fast. This was too fast. Oh.
And this is a 0.
This is a 0. What was the first score for Ellie?
I didn't see. I didn't
40.
see.
Actually, I didn't see either. Something
Yeah,
glitched on my screen. Ellie, try again.
Yeah. Try again. It was technical issue for
There was
judges.
something wrong.
Okay.
I had a bird fly through the picture, so I couldn't see.
Okay. The
Yeah.
50 euros on your accounts will
Yeah.
come, okay? Yeah.
All right.
Perfect.
Zing, zing.
There we go.
Короче, мы первую попытку,
Окей.
вторую попытку не совсем заметили. Просто 50 евро на счет упало нам.
Oh yeah, this is looking tidy.
Okay.
This is looking good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
good.
Nice.
Transition, good. Make
Oh.
transition. Okay.
Stay on
Control
top,
it.
stay on
Control it.
top.
Control it.
Yeah, give it all, give it all.
Let's
Get
kick.
it.
Let's kick. Let's kick.
And break it down. Yeah.
The clutch is already gone.
Он добрался.
Good.
Hey.
Throw it away.
One man.
Throw it away. Yeah. Keep it together. And we got a
Finish line.
score. We got
Well,
a score.
that was intense.
Yep.
That was really intense.
But let it be 59. All right.
Yeah, I go with a 60. I'll be
60.
kind. I go with a 60. Next up on the line is Lenny.
Yep. And then let me
Second.
get back.
Let me also switch over to Lenin's car.
Lenny.
Damn.
Wait. I have two Lenins in my list. Yeah, I'm ready.
1 second. I'm not. Now I'm with the right Lenin. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Lenin.
Right, Ленин.
Да, правильный
Ready?
Ленин.
Всё, я
Да,
поехал.
езжай. Да, поехали.
Давай.
Oh, nice flames.
Поручик Ленин, да. Нас развлекает огнями. Раскачка, постановочка. Держим. Go.
Nice.
Это
good
что-то
job.
говна, блин.
Well, that was
Okay, that was nice. That was very good.
Good angle. Oh.
All the way to the outside. Sweet. That
Wow.
was really good. That's an awesome run so far. If we can keep it together, that might be the top score. That was a really good run.
In fact, well, the first outer zone was too shallow, and
That is true.
he could be a little bit wider on the finish line. So maybe something around 89.
Wow, you're really harsh.
Wow, sorry for
You're a
that.
tough judge. You're a tough judge.
But well, from the other side, it could be 91 because of this huge angle before inside clip. I would say nobody does that.
Yep, I gave him a 95 actually because it was just so pretty. It was really, really pretty from my point of view. The first section of the track, yeah, there was room for improvement, but the last section was awesome. So
Yeah,
for me,
you-
it's a 95.
I see. You're seeking for excitement, not
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
for the line. Okay.
Yeah, line is also important, but right now,
So it's
fortunately,
93, and we have new Лидер, да,
Yeah!
93 у тебя.
Congrats,
Долго
congrats.
обсуждали,
Awesome.
я Ленина засудил за первую внешнюю клиппинг-зону.
Ну ты
из-за
по
не
траектории
слишком-
судил, все правильно.
Да, а ему понравилось, что там завали лицо было, какой проезд. Окей,
За стиль.
my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna hop on board with you. And let's see what Alex does. Go ahead, boy.
Wait. Okay, 88. All right, I need to improve. Ready?
Yep, let's go.
Леха, смотришь?
Сейчас, секунду, да. Ну да, я сейчас быстро.
There he is off the line. Ooh, with a super early initiation. That's the earliest we've seen all day.
Correction.
Yeah, a bit
Tini.
of correction, but nice. Nice on the zone. Yeah, could have been a bit deeper. That's good.
This is a bit.
I like the throttle position.
Why did you say that?
I'm sorry. I'm so
Передачу
sorry.
повысь.
Shame on
Oh,
me.
there was a bird on my side. I couldn't see it. Like
No,
after
no.
the initiation, I think you have to do it again because I couldn't see it. Sorry. That's my bad, guys.
50 евро верни обратно.
There he is, off the line. Ooh. Ooh. There was the bird again on my side. Did anybody else get the bird as well? It's a huge bird flying into my view. I think, sorry, Alex, you have
That
to
was
do
a
one
big
more.
glimpse.
Yeah, you have to do one more lap, Alex.
Саня, ты с нами? Гриня.
Uh-oh, I think the bird got him. I think the bird
hello,
got a hold of Alex.
Да,
Ah, he's back.
делал.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a bird again in the picture.
No.
Can you repeat?
I want to see Skyline.
Okay,
88
okay.
is really good for me.
Okay.
And Joey, you have your second attempt, right?
Yeah, it's the Skyline first, and then it's me after him.
Okay.
Skyline is ready to be judged for me. You can go.
Wait, I'm okay. Go.
Костя, солдатки.
Да, все.
Off the line. Nice.
Whoa. Good angle.
Very aggressive. Nice entry.
Ooh.
Good on the outside line.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Sweet. That's really good.
That will be tough.
Missed.
That's a pretty good run.
Well, good run. Yeah, good run.
That's a pretty good run. That's a pretty good run.
89? No,
Okay, 89.
one clip. No, one clip missed. 88.
Yeah,
The inner,
Like-
yeah,
like
88.
me.
I would.
yeah. I would join in with you guys and also say 88. And I think I'm up next, right?
Yes. Yep.
Let me put my gloves back on. And then you guys let me know when you're ready to judge this one.
Саня, слышишь, ты там
I'm
чуть-чуть
ready.
переводи, то там народ в шоке, мы уже забыли, что вообще по-русски
Да,
разговариваем.
да нет, у нас, у нас
оценки там
департамент
хотя бы.
спорта города Москвы, да, у нас оценки
Или
88-87. Ленин просто хочет свой момент славы, он сейчас лидирует с 93 очками, обходя всего лишь на 1 балл Джоуи. I'm ready.
All right, here we
Да.
go.
Мы готовы, и это вторая попытка Джоуи.
For all the marbles.
Whoa.
Huge initiation.
Yeah, with a little bit of correction. Okay,
Yep.
good angle, good transition. Early out of zone 2. Good middle line. Come on, man.
Oh.
This is your chance. This is your
Do
chance
it
to. Birds,
There was no bird
birds.
flying. Was there a bird
No,
flying?
yes, come on. Do it
Птица в
again.
глаз попала.
Давай,
ну, в этот раз.
птичка в глаз попала. Птичка в
Oh,
глаз
that's
попала.
lucky
давай.
for me. If
Yeah,
the guys
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
see it, I can try again. That's very, very lucky for me.
Так повезло,
Those
говорит,
birds-
ребята не
those
увидели,
birds sometimes
птички
really-
летают. Поехали.
Those birds sometimes really
Yeah. That was cool, and that wasn't, You
Yep.
almost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clutch kick in. Yep. Made it work, but
Not pretty. Sorry, guys. Not pretty.
I would say first run was better.
Yeah, I agree. I would agree.
87.
Саня, спроси, они не думали о том, что на
80.
квалификации они могут меняться, и кто лучше ездит, будет за двоих ехать?
Well, there's a new question. Have you ever minded such idea to change between each other's cars? Who is better on a particular track can run both cars in qualification?
It was always a dream to do that, but we never really managed to do it because the time is always so short. You don't have time for practice, so we have to. Yeah, we always wanted to do
See,
it.
okay.
Hopefully we can one day.
Всегда хотели, может быть, когда-то получится, но слишком мало времени на тренировки. Are you ready to judge Valentin Troshin in Corvette?
Valentin
Yes.
with the Corvette is up next. Yes, I'm on board. Let's go.
Go! Валик с Костей так притихли, что вообще я такое ощущение, что их тут нет.
Good excitement.
Ай.
Nice.
О, переключился.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Riding that outside line.
Too much outside line.
But still good. Oh yeah, very clean run there.
Well, kind of
Yeah.
corrections and not fulfillment of all zones. Maybe 86, 85.
I go 87 for that one.
87. Okay. So, is there anybody who remembers all the score?
Yes, I remember everything. And we have a winner for qualification. That would be Lenin, I think.
Yes.
The second
Yes.
would be,
Победитель.
yeah, the second would be let's put the Corvette, I think, is second.
No,
Just
Joey.
luckily now.
92
I'm second.
Joey.
Okay, I'm second. Then we got actually the Nissan, the Skyline.
Yep.
He's third.
89.
Yep. And then let me check which cars do we have. I don't remember anything, guys. I'm just completely making this up right now.
Ну, ты
Obviously.
остался, и все, и...
Yeah, well,
Элли.
it's me and Valentin were somewhere in 4th and 5th places.
Yeah. So the
Alex-
first battle is gonna be
by run.
Подожди, ну нас 6,
Да.
мы можем на 3.
Six
А,
of us. Yeah. We can
With
do
6 cars, right?
three. Yeah, 6 cars. We have 3. Okay, so Lenin goes with Valentin. Hmm?
with
No,
Valentin.
Nah,
Who's
with me, I think.
Ellie.
Да, кто
I'm
победил?
right.
Ellie.
Yep.
and Lenin
Brotяк.
is leading first, right? Yep.
Yes.
think-
Yeah.
Так,
Please,
мы,
placing
наша пара
first.
первая, да, получается?
I
Всё,
go on
поехали.
board with Ellie.
Well, I'll
Оператором поехать можно?
Да, давай.
Да, давай.
Че вы там, ну, когда переключитесь,
Сейчас, подожди.
скажите.
А стой,
Alright.
или
You guys ready to judge?
wait. No, I'm not ready. Yeah, ready.
Okay, I'm on board with Ellie now, and I give the start signal. 3, 2, 1, go!
Go.
Wake off the line there from Lenin. Nice initiation. Ellie getting caught on the inside a bit, but nice, worked his way out. Lenin is
Huge separation and Ellie's
Ellie
track.
is
Now
on
we
track.
Out.
need Lenin to get to the finish.
Did he make it?
Almost. Yep.
Perfect. So this is 10-0 for Lenin so far.
Я так сейчас нервничал, как будто этот дрифтмастер съехал.
He says he was on nerves like he was on the stage of the Drift Masters. All right. So give a sign when to start.
Yep. No, it's just my monitor is a bit bugging out. Let's start.
3, 2, 1, go! Итак, 10-0 в пользу Ленина за первый заезд. Он едет с Элли, потому что Ленин занял первое место. Элли последняя в квалификации. Леха ныряет вовнутрь. Элли подравнивается. О, это был андерстир. И Элли!
Off again.
Too much off again. And Lenin comes into top 2, top 3, top. How much top we have?
4.
Okay.
The absolute tip top, I would say. So now my screen seems back on. This is great. Then I can. Who's the next battle?
Joey, you go against Valentin.
Oh, it's me. Okay. Then I maybe jump back into my own car. That might help.
Wait. How it works? Ага.
Пошли прогревать, да?
Да.
I'm leading or should I don't even remember.
You lead.
I'm leading first. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Judges, ready?
Готово.
3, 2, 1, go! Поехали. Валик, отпускаешь, догоняй. Опа, постановочка. Валик ныряет вовнутрь. Не отпускает ДЦГПшную Е21. Она улетает.
Ну, насколько это возможно, да?
Was it one wheel? No. Correction from leader. Correction from chaser. Huge angle. Leader. One wheel of track, I guess, for the chaser. And missed last clipping zone. The huge...
Ну, надо смотреть второй заезд, да.
Да. Well, in fact, it was more like 6-4 for leader. 6-4 в пользу лидера. Расстояние было прилично, но у лидера были корректировки. 6.5, 3.5. But we still need to see this run. 3, 2, 1, go! 6-4, 6,5, 3,5. Так вот. Так, постановка у Ваника. Ага, прекрасно. И у нас есть небольшая корректировка у Джоуи, но расстояние. Так. Эх, и опять мимо. Это очень близко. Вовнутрь ныряет Джоуи. 2 колеса за пределы трассы. Разворот. Это 10-0. 0-10. So, Joey is the winner.
Но я поддался.
Yay!
Won the first battle.
Поехали, блин.
Слушай, ну у нас тут типа надо дабл будет делать, да, по сетке?
Ой, я не знаю.
Ну да, вы сейчас проедете и, наверное, как-то мы...
And guys, this actually is exciting. Like, you really feel adrenaline.
Кость, ты, наверное, выше по квали. У тебя 89 было, у меня 88.
Окей, давай, первый.
1 second, I have to switch cars. 1 second.
Окей.
92 было вообще.
А?
I'm going
92?
to...
Ну, не знаю, что они там насчитали.
So, guys, ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Ooh! We have an incident on track. Alex was risking too much. He was very...
10-0. Вот так со старту.
This is
Это подарок.
10-0. Yep.
This is a 10-0. So now we jump on board with Nissan, who's doing a great job finishing off the run.
Ну что, готов двери,
Here we go.
Okay.
2, 1, go. Nice job there in the chase position. Nice by Alex as well in the lead. Good transition by both. Ooh, a bit. Ooh, can he hold it together? Yes, he can.
He can, and he... Ooh!
Nice.
Got the inside clip.
Nice. Ooh, okay. That's a deduction for the chase car right there. Nice line there for Alex in the lead. That's a pretty one. But Zed
It's always
dropped out.
when I'm losing the best line from me. We can use double elimination system. Do you know what's that?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that.
Так, а что
Окей.
делать дальше?
Who's-
У нас есть
but we have only 6 drivers.
Ah, true.
сейчас
Alright.
есть 3 победителя,
So,
3
we
проигравших.
have 3 winners and 3 losers. We need to find who's going to top 4. Okay.
Yep. So this
okay,
is who's the next battle.
Ну правильно, вам надо между проигравшими.
А
Как-то
как настроим?
вы-
Okay, so
выяснить.
let's do it one by one. And if you win, you win.
So-
If you're not,
Смотри, нет.
Yeah.
Короче, вот кто у вас выше по квале, давайте
So-
кто ниже. Между собой едут. Победитель едет тем, кто проигравший был выше по квале, и потом победитель в топ-4 получается попадает.
а третий.
So
Вот
I would
вас
say,
сейчас трое. Те, кто
Да.
меньше были по квале, между собой двое едут. Кто из них
окей,
выигрывает,
да.
едет
So-
со третьим.
We have 3 drivers. One is one has the highest score by qualification. So
Yep.
he's waiting for 2 others, for the winner of 2 others. So I think, Варик, сколько у тебя было?
that's good. Yep, let's do that. So we have one more battle and then we're in the finals.
So Ellie goes against Валик, а сколько было очков у тебя?
92.
92? Ну тогда ты ждешь нашу разборку с Элли. Элли, we'll go for a run with you.
Okay.
And Ellie is chasing, so I hop on board with Ellie to judge.
Ага.
Let me
And-
get back to my car
and-
again.
Valentin waits for winner of our battle.
Exactly, and then we'll go to the final.
Yes.
I hope the guys out there are not falling asleep. I think we're probably online.
Sorry.
It feels
You know,
like.
when we, by the way, when we started our competition, I have plus 30% of viewers.
Oh, really? Nice. That's good. That's good. So we got Ellie battling Alex now. This is the showdown. Showdown of the
Yeah.
big bulls. So, you guys ready? 3, 2,
Yes.
1, go. Oh, there's a lot of tension in the air already. Nice initiation, both. Nice and tidy from Alex. Good chase job so far by Ellie. Oh, a bit inside, got caught. Ooh. Now he's falling apart. Alex doing a great job leading. Nice, a bit far on the clipping point. Catching back up. Okay, Ellie fought his way back into the battle and now back onto the door. Nice, great job, Ellie. Nice job, Alex. This was very entertaining. I would still
That's
give
intense.
I would give it a 7-3 for Alex so far. And
really?
just change cars real quick. Yeah, because Ellie had a big straighten. That's why I had to deduct. Sorry, Ellie.
No problem.
So there is Alex. There we go. And you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Whoa!
Good start there by Ellie, the rocket ship. Good initiation. Alex needs to catch up by both.
Yeah,
Nice
for
line
sure.
so far. Nice
Быстрые, да,
line so far
машины?
by both.
Блин, какая она быстрая!
And big straighten, not another big straightening. Ooh, this could cost the win if everything goes wrong for Ellie there, but it's not lost
Да,
yet.
тачки сильно разные.
Actually, guys, we have a rerun. So, Alex, you can choose if you're leading or chasing. This is a one time. This is not a full battle. This is just one run. And one run
Sudden
will decide.
death.
Sudden
Well,
death.
let me chase.
Okay.
Ali, you're leading. So I give you the start sign in just a second. 3, 2,
У нас-
1, go.
У нас перезаезд второго заезда.
Да.
Nice by both. Very good line by Ellie. Nice Ooh, drop the wheel. Alex is still in it. Nice and far. Ooh, there's an here by Ellie. There's another one. Ooh, Alex dropping in. Can he get back onto the door? That's okay. The clear winner there to Alex, but guys, a little bit of applause to Ellie. He made some huge progress even in those couple of laps. He's getting better and better, and I think next time he'll be a big contender for the title. So let's see. Who's next for the roses?
So, Valentin against me.
So who's
я
chasing?
накатаюсь. I'm chasing. Итак,
Okay.
сейчас у нас не было выявлено явного победителя сразу, и поэтому нам дали sudden death с Элли, и там я выиграл. I'm ready.
3, 2, 1,
в топ-4. Когда поеду с Валентином Трошиным.
Nice. Oh, and there we have contact again. We have
Опять
contact
догнал.
again.
Да, блин, я ставиться, а, блин.
This was a tricky one. This was a tricky one, but I still give fault to Alex.
Yes, yeah.
He was a bit too close. Although the initiation wasn't clean. That's a 10-0 for the Corvette. 3, 2, 1. Go, you guys. Nice. We have a camera car chasing as well. So let's see what the guys do in front. Ooh,
Huge initiation.
Alex, a bit of an understeer afterwards. Ooh, nice proximity there by the Corvette. Missed the outside clip just by a tiny bit. Managed to not get caught. Awesome proximity there. Nice. Ooh, 2 wheels off track there by Alex. Ooh, and we got contact again. We got contact
But
again.
Alex holds
But
it.
he keeps it
He
in.
holds it.
This is sportsmanship.
Okay, and I'm getting back to judge seat.
Yes. So
Спасибо
next
за
battle.
Next
Так.
battle is...
Все, у нас есть топ-4, получается, теперь.
Yeah, we have top 4.
Yep. So this is who?
Joey, Lenin, Valentin, and Konstantin. Okay, so Joey goes against Konstantin, Lenin goes against Valentin.
Так, я первый опять еду.
So which one is the first battle?
Ну, по идее, моя опять.
Okay. Yep.
Lenin against Valentin.
Okay, just 1 second. I jump into who's chasing?
Chasing Valentin.
Is the Corvette. Okay.
Ну,
All right. Then ready to go. 3, 2, 1.
Go!
Go! Quick start there off the line. Nice initiation. Big angle by Lenin there. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Oh, and he's rubbing the door. He's rubbing the door. But very, very, very nice.
One winner off. But it's a tricky situation.
Помощь нужна.
Да, я тоже не
It
понял.
is, but I have to say, although Lenin was wide a long time, he had to slow down at this part. He had to brake.
But
So I
you
deem
know
the
what?
fall to Corvette.
I think Lenin was one wheel track, and this is why he broke a little bit the whole pace of the run. And Corvette
That is
was
true.
on tarmac, and he was right in the right pace. And this is when, so I would say Lenin's fault.
You deem the fall to Lenin, I deem the fall to Corvette. Ellie, you have to be the tiebreaker.
Oh, that's a tricky one. Can I see a replay?
No replay. You
А в
have 2
Ютубе, в
seconds to
Ютубе.
decide.
YouTube, by the way.
Поздно. Ну давай второй доедем, а там будет видно.
Okay,
Может, я
we
опять
let's see,
вылечу.
let's see
decide
second.
after this
Может, я
one.
вылечу сейчас
Yeah.
куда-то.
This
Yeah,
is
we
this
decide
is-
after this
this-
one.
3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, aggressive start. The Corvette.
Okay.
Nice job by Lenin.
Okay.
Stand with him.
Lenin is a little bit on middle line.
Yeah, but this is a smart way to do it. For now, yeah, he's catching up with him, cutting the line a bit. But nice proximity there at the end. Ooh, almost dropping the wheel. Kept it together. Okay, guys.
Что-то так корвет поехал быстро, блин. Я думал, я его
6-4
сейчас
to 7-3 by Corvette.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable. So Corvette moves on. Lenin is, but awesome driving.
Yeah, for the third place. Lenin goes for the third place.
Oh, true. That is true. That is true. Nothing is lost yet. Nothing is lost. That is very true. Let me just hop back in my car.
Valentin Troshin is проходит финал, is going to final, and Lenin goes for the third place. А Ленин будет сражаться за третье место. Теперь смотрим Джо Хонтуджи. Joe, I think you're...
Who did
aren't you
qualify
leader?
better? I think I was qualifying higher, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Then we need to switch. It's not so easy. Yeah, it's easy.
Okay.
Okay. Ellie, are you ready?
Give me a second. Sorry.
Саня, кстати, наш заезд первым, когда я ехал первым, не было в YouTube.
And I'm there, yes.
Камеру забыли
Ready.
переключить.
3, 2, 1, go! Блин, вот в чем проблема. Я с Элли придрочился разгоняться, потому что смотри, какая улетает вперед. Okay, good line. Kind of separation. Костя, давай, догоняй его. Good line, good angle. From both drivers. Whoa.
Whoa.
That was something.
Sorry, I had to break the car down a bit.
Yeah, it's quite a gap. Дырка между машинами великовата.
Я первый раз
я,
с парой
наверное...
не очень угадал. Сейчас вот вроде подобрал, но ДЦГП, конечно, намного быстрее едут.
Да,
Да,
ну
вот
я
это
ему
нереально,
дал
там просто разница скорости.
7-3, блин, потому что он улетал вперед.
I had to slow the car down a lot before.
Yeah. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, he got caught.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah, got back
Надо, чтобы
into
Костя выиграл, я с Джоей
proximity.
хочу еще поездить. На двух ДЦГПшных.
It was really closer, much closer, but a little bit advantage goes to Konstantin, but first round advantage was higher by Joey. Ну, вот мне кажется, что Джоуи чуть-чуть больше преимущества имел в первом заезде, чем сейчас Костик, поэтому если первый 7-3 в пользу Джоуи, то второй 6-4 в пользу Кости. Костя идет за третье место.
6? Серьезно?
6-4, да. А чего?
So, who won?
Joey, you go to final.
I go to final.
Yeah, against...
Так, мы едем за третье, да?
And Помчик Ленин goes against Valentin Troshin for third place.
Костя.
And Valentin is chasing.
Konstantin, yeah. Konstantin is chasing, so let me find him.
Konstantin, there he is. All right, you guys
All
ready?
right.
Yep.
Да.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh.
This is an exciting battle. Nice.
Ooh,
Proximity.
nice.
Very nice.
Really nice.
Yep.
Не улетай!
Yeah, too far missed inside clip.
This is what we want to see. Our first real battle.
Oh,
Nice,
yeah. That was
Sweet.
close.
Congrats.
Догнал Костя, да?
Да, в конце.
Ну, все равно там после
Five.
внутреннего еще улетаешь.
5-5 to 4-6.
This is, yeah, I'm gonna go with a 5-5 on this one.
So let me be 4-6 then. Лёха, я тебя подсуживать не буду.
Ellie, what do you think?
What do
Мне
you
вообще
think?
сейчас
Also
подвиг
5-5.
совершить.
5-5. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Тогда у вас ровненько было все. О, Ленин, добро пожаловать ко мне в клуб.
contact, and he keeps it going. He keeps it
Huge
going.
correction. Missed the outside clip. Oh, one wheel off.
Lennon
Hey.
Two wheel off. Two wheels
Lennon is stuck in the
off.
grass, but he kept it together.
Я из-за него не вижу
Really.
трассы, просто я проехал вообще мимо.
But if we don't get a
Надо
mistake,
перезаезд.
we got the first podium finisher. Yes, we do.
And this is Константин
Он на
Солдаткин.
постановке меня закрыл, блин.
Да ты сам его 2 раза бахнул на
Так
постановку.
он заехал на поребрик и...
And just to make sure we got all the
Так,
picture
Ленин,
stuff
так.
going, do you guys still see us on the Skype?
Yes, I see you.
Perfect. I do as well. Wallace is there as well, so he should be seeing us in the Skype again. I hope it works. I'm gonna jump back in my car. I think for the finale, right?
Yes, this is finale. Valentin Troshin versus Joey Хонтуджи. Joey, you're the leader.
I'm leading first.
Styles.
Okay. This is gonna be exciting. Now I'm actually getting a tiny bit nervous, like in a real race.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm good. Don't worry. Warming up tires. Yeah, real quick, just a tiny bit. That should do.
Прогревает покрышки. Так, у нас финал.
Alright.
Валентин Трошин, Джо Хонтуджи и 2, 1, go! Две совершенно разные тачки из разных паков, и ДЦГПшная вперед улетает 21-я, а Корвет C6 сейчас... Воу, контакт! Missed everything, but is it enough to finish the run? Again. Да, разные
This
тачки.
time we'll keep
Very
going.
different cars.
Absolutely.
Well, I would say 9-1, 9-1 в пользу Джоуи, потому что толкового заезда не получилось. Прости, Валик. Стойте. Wait. Need to switch the view. ДЦГПшка как улетает вперед, да? 3, 2, 1, go! И это финал. Это финал, где Валентин Трошин лидирует. Джо Хонтуджи его преследует. Постановка. Огромный угол у корвета. Справляется с этим Джо и попадает в ритм Валентина, но пропускает вторую внешнюю клиппинг-зону полностью. И вот в чем разница. Здесь ДЦГПшные тачки могут сильно тормозить, в то время как в ДТшные намного плавнее производят торможение, и это позволяет Джо Хонтуджи прилепиться к нему, и вау, that was 5-5 to 6-4, but anyway, depending on the first run, Joe Хонтуджи is the winner of today's beta.
А давай еще Джо,
Oh, yeah.
с Джо
Oh, yeah.
проеду на
Oh,
одинаковом
yeah.
паке
Oh,
сейчас.
yeah.
So Lenin really wants to make a revenge on the same DCGP pack
Давайте
with you,
синхрон.
Joey.
Yeah, I totally understand.
Давай,
and I'm in
а сзади
for
в
it.
ДТшный можно 4
I'm in
тачки
for it
проехать.
for sure.
Okay, let's do four cars to DCGP and for with WDT. And I think we have enough for today. And I know how's Ellie doing there. Oh, he
Yeah.
sits without a helmet.
He
Ellie,
sits without them. So
Don't
I
shoot,
do
man.
quick train.
А, так вот почему он плохо ехал.
So my common board as
why
well.
you were bad on driving? You weren't wearing your
The helmet.
My
No
helmet. Oh.
Yeah. So we do one train and then we call it a day and come back next time and do it again with other cars.
Yes.
Cool.
Чували,
That
ты
sounds
Just
great.
joining. I'm just joining.
Yeah, hurry up. Everybody's waiting again for you.
I'm there.
There he is. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go, guys.
Ellie.
You already crashed?
Yes.
You already crashed? That was quick.
Yep. In the starting gate, my Oculus unfortunately has some bugs.
I'm doing the best chase I did all day now. Lenin,
Не,
nice
не
lead
то.
run.
Третьим вообще сложно, там не раздувается машинка. Поехали.
Let's try it again.
Let's try again. Lenin,
Ellie,
where
you
are you?
still with the helmet? No. I think Ellie
Yes.
doesn't have a helmet.
Okay. Ready, steady, go!
So I let Lenin, you go third. I go fourth.
Come on! You crashed again?
Yep.
Oh!
Oh, we got restart. Too many crashes.
Restart.
Restart.
Forget it.
Restart.
My
Quite a mess,
Oculus
quite a mess.
is laggy. So just
okay.
just go without me. I join you.
Alright.
Ready?
by Just
3,
following.
2, 1.
Yep.
Go. And Ellie be moderating.
Okay, I'm the moderator. I go to the last car. Very nice train here. The first 3 cars are really close together. There's a small gap in between. Oh yeah, looking great.
There was almost
What?
a gap for a second.
So now I'm in Lenin's car. Clouds of smoke pouring from the cars.
Нет, последнему тяжело ехать, там
Keep
уже
it
все
up with the Nissan gang here. Alright guys, this was fun. This was really fun. Let me switch back to my
Guys,
headset
thank
real
you,
quick.
thank you. It was great
thank you,
having you
guys.
on loud. I hope to repeat it someday again. But what about the situation in your country? I've heard that your quarantine was prolonged for another 6 weeks.
Yeah, I think it just was. And it's unfortunate, but at the end of the day, the only thing we can do right now.
And actually, if we have nights like this, more from now on, it can be a lot of fun. I mean, I can't wait to get back out to the real track. Obviously, of course, all of us can't wait. But this is a really nice alternative. It was a bit chaotic, but I hope the fans enjoyed it as well. If they did, I'm down to do it again at any time. We're probably not going to do a long one like this. This was almost 2.5 hours or even more.
Yeah, but it was,
It was like a second. It was like a second. I was like, looking at my clock right now, I was like, what?
Yeah, 2.5 hours.
It was great fun. So I would be down to do it again at any time. We can think of different formats. We can think of different competitions we do. Bring in new cars. Maybe bring in some of the guys watching in the live stream as well. Do stuff like that. So make sure you guys be in contact with us, with Grinya. Stay in contact with all the social media channels. We'll be posting news and new ideas soon. And also submit your ideas. So if you liked it, submit your comments. If you didn't like it, if I was talking too much, obviously, we'll do that next time again. Just hit us up. It was great fun. Had some interactions going on our Facebook page with the fans while we were driving. It was awesome to read the comments. It was awesome to see some of the OGs from the virtual drifting days joining in today. So yeah, I'm down to do it again. Thanks, Alex. Thanks, Alexei.
Thanks.
Thanks all you guys for making it happen. Thanks to Ilya as well. Hope to see you guys soon again.
Thank
Nice
you
to
guys
meet you.
for being at our live stream, and huge thanks your live stream guys on Facebook, and you guys here on YouTube, on Facebook, you're doing this all for us, and we're still feeling that we're at the track, and this helps us to improve our skills to satisfy you with good driving in future. So Ellie, Joey, great pleasure having you here. Great pleasure driving with you. Thank you very much that you can get this and give me some kind of training.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks,
Okay, guys. So let's repeat it in several weeks or something.
Yeah,
or maybe
for sure,
before.
for sure.
Okay.
Thanks, and I'll switch to Russian version. Bye, guys. To talk a little bit. See ya.
Goodbye.
See you, bye.
Итак, друзья, я возвращаюсь к вам. говорить по-русски. На самом деле Джо и Элли в диком восторге, говорят, 2,5 часа пролетели просто как секунда. Мы хорошо побесились, хорошо покатались, даже такое произвольное было соревнование. Ну, я надеюсь, что мы не слишком сильно вас нагрузили английским языком, но было не так сложно, вот согласитесь. Спасибо огромное, что были здесь на стриме. Давайте ваши идеи в комментариях, если вы смотрите это в записи, либо в эфире, и мы можем это как-то воплотить в жизнь. В конце концов, мы хоть и сидим по домам, но у нас хватает оборудования, чтобы воплощать безумные идеи в жизнь. Так что, так вот, спасибо вам огромное. Ставьте лайки видосам, переходите на Facebook страничку Drift Brothers, она есть в описании к этому YouTube видео, у них там куча интересного контента. У них, конечно, машинки специфические, но у нас у всех они специфические. 30-ик и с галантной мордой 200 SX пикап. Короче, Red Bull Drift Brothers, зачет. Спасибо вам огромное, что смотрели, и до следующих стримов, друзья. До следующих стримов. Тут как-то надо переключаться и толково перейти в оффлайн. Пока-пока.